Good morning. It is Friday, people. We're just working on our fitness here. Little lead in for the name of the workout today, which you'll be finding out soon. I got these. Gretchen's got that. There's a reason you'll find out as soon as I tell you what the workout is. But before we get to that on this Friday, people, we've got some business to discuss. This is the last class on this page. We are officially launching Monday on the new SOS Live page, and you will want to be there Monday morning at 9. If you have not made that leap yet, of course, it is absolutely your option, and it is up to you if you want to make that commitment and to yourself and to us to jump over. I'm going to tell you one more time, and I know you think I'm yelling at you, but I want to make sure you understand the process, because we can't let you into the group. You have to ask to be invited. So what you need to do is go to the old page, right? And then you'll go to, it says the home page at savingourstrength.com. Click on that, then you select your plan that works for you. Once you've selected that, then it will take you to another page where for PayPal, you'll set up the PayPal, we'll get a notification. As soon as you set up that PayPal, then you need to go to the SOS Live page, search for it. There's probably a link on there too, and ask to be invited. I can't let you in until that happens and you ask to be invited. I can't come and pull you in. You got to push yourselves in. So a lot of you, we can see in PayPal, a lot of you have already paid, so thank you, but I can't let you in unless you ask to be let in. So that is your job. Now also, if you go beneath all the options, after Venmo, it says if you want to pay by cash or check, because I know not, Vimeo, under the Vimeo tab. If you want to pay cash or check, you click on that one, and you'll have to put in your email address, and that will let me know that you want to pay by cash or check. Does that make sense? And then you need to go and ask to be invited to the group. I need to know that somebody follows me out there. I know, it's typical me that I would have totally dropped the ball and been totally confused by this whole thing. So that's why I'm trying to explain it, and it's taken me a long time to understand all the steps too. I would absolutely mess this one up. So everybody is hopefully moving to the new group, but you got to ask me to let you in after you've triggered the PayPal or the pay by cash and check. Are you with me, people? Did I leave anything out, Gretchen?
Okay, so if you want to pay by cash or check, we have an option for that in your payment options on the website. And you have to click the link and you will register your email so that we can know, and it will send us an email telling us that your check or cash is in the mail. And if you do not know the name of the group or you need to get to the group, there is a link in the instructions section of the website. What to do. So, follow the instructions, click the link in the instructions, it will take you to the Facebook group, and you can request to join after you have registered to pay or pay through PayPal, etc.
Okay. I know it's a lot, and you guys, those of you who've known me forever, or maybe even just for a week, know this is so not my jam. Like the learning of getting this all going, and again, thank you to Becky for all of your help. This is huge, and I'm really hoping it's going to fly. We've got a lot of fun stuff planned for you starting next weekend. We're gonna have a little guest instructor, special class. Thank you for coming along this journey. I know you're dying to work out and get on with your Friday, so I'm getting there for you, people. I just have to get this stuff out. And I know there's something else that I need to tell. Oh, if your PayPal is something like Silly Dog and it doesn't have your actual name on it, would you make sure that you let us know who you are? Because we see these funny PayPal names and are like, I don't know who Silly Dog is.
Or if it's for your business and your business does not have your name in it. Or if it's your spouse and or partner or whoever, family member, friend, and it does not have your name in it, we don't know who you are. So
we don't know who Silly Dog is. That's what I'm saying. So let us know. Okay, are you guys ready to work it today? Because it's Friday here in Seattle. It's going to be a great day. Let's get this party started. I think you're going to like this one. I'm really excited about this one. This one is called Big Little Sweat. Kind of like Big Little Lies, see what I did there? Big, representing what Gretchen was doing. Little, what I was doing. And our shirts. Can you read it? It's kind of in code, and it's coming in backwards for you. These are a lovely gift from the fabulous Jane Miller, and we love them, and we are twinning today. Did you notice? We're totally twinning, all the way down to the shoes. So, Big Little Sweat. What does that mean? You are going to lift big. So right now, when you look around, what can I lift that is heavy? What's the heaviest thing in my house right now? Oh, like me! I'm heavy. Hey, yes, I am heavy, see? And then you're going to find the things that are super light. And then you're just going to use your body weight. And then you're gonna get your cardio on, and it's gonna be a burner. So are you ready to go? Yes? Here's how it goes. The first exercise with your heaviest weight, you will do 4 sets of 15 seconds each. Very little rest in between, but a little bit, because you should be holding something heavy. Maybe go pick up your dog right now. Then you will do something that is with lighter weight, significantly lighter, 4 times, 30 seconds each. I'm not kidding. Then we're gonna bring it on home, 0 weight, only body weight, which is some weight, but body weight, 4 times, 30 seconds each. You'll have 2 sets with that kind of a format, and then we'll hit a little cardio kick, and we'll talk about what you want to do for the cardio when we get there. Got it? Because I know y'all are gonna want to dance if I know you. Are you ready? Okay, starting, first set. You're gonna start with a wide squat, you're gonna go for a close squat, and then you're gonna bring it home body weight with a squat jump. Get your heavyweight. Hi Sarah, hi Nancy, hi Kaylee. I love that you guys are all out there. Who else is out there? I missed a lot of you. Keep chiming in, people. Let me know you are here and you are down. Here we go. 4 sets, 15 seconds with the heaviest weight in a wide squat. Go, 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 go. Hello, Michelle. Let's go. 15 seconds. Heaviest weight you can hold. Stomach tight, feet are well outside your hips, toes slightly turned out, sitting down and back, Nadia. You got that? 2 seconds. And rest, that's 1. You gotta do 4 of those, people, so take your rest. Cindy, has it got something heavy? Are you doing this? Libby, you guys ready? 15 seconds. Go, do it again. Down and back, down and back. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Marissa, everybody's out there. Who's out there? Who else is out there? It's Friday, you guys. We need a good day today, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? And rest. That's 2. 2 to go. 2 to go. Stay with me. Go. 15 seconds. Look at that big weight Gretchen has, like 5,000 pounds. Easily 5,000 pounds. Here we go. Rest. Ooh, what are you thinking about cardio, people? What are you thinking about it? Last 15 seconds. Are you ready, Sabrina? Viola Spencer's in the house, and Lynn, go, let's do this. 69 of you out there. The magic was 69, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Booty back, sit in your heels, people. That's 70, we're 70, Ella. And 3, and 2, and rest, that's 4. Okay, get lighter weight, bring in your feet for a closer squat. Hold something, hold it up here, right like that, Amanda. Good morning, sunshine. Let's do this, 30 seconds, people, 4 times. Lighter weight, go. You gotta love that when Gretchen goes to get a lighter weight, it's like 20 pounds. What up with that? What up with these kids these days, you guys? Seriously, kids, kids, kids. Jeez. Hey, did any of you go find paint cans? I just can't get over this beautiful idea, Kathleen Goodman. I didn't even think of that, and I've been looking around for stuff you guys can use. Paint cans are awesome, they are heavy. It's perfect. I want to know if anyone did that because I think it's really awesome. And rest, that's 1. You got 3 more of those. 3 more. Are you ready for it? Here we go. Hit it. So listen, you know the deal, people. This is a big workout because it's big little sweat. We're going to set the bar here. But today, if you're like, I don't want to use heavy weight, I don't have heavy weight, just do it light. Do it body weight. Do what you need to do. I want you to feel good that you got through this workout because ultimately that's always my goal is for you just to get through it, right? Like through it all the way. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you big today or are you little today? How are you feeling? Are you a big little sweat? It's a big little sweat. And rest. That's how many, Gretch? 2. That's 2. You got 2 more, you guys. I think this is going to be hard. Sometimes I don't know if it's going to be a swing or a miss or what, but I feel good. Go! 30 more seconds. Come on. Let's do this with a light weight. And remember, this is a closer squat, so make sure your feet are just like beneath your hips. And when you're doing that, when you have to really make that effort to push your booty back and sit down and back in it, right? You gotta really push it back. You got this. Keep it coming. 15 seconds. Gretchen's doing it. Gretchen's doing it. Keep it coming, people. Are you doing it? I hope so. That's why you're not typing, right? Excellent. And rest. You got 1 more of those. How are the legs feeling right now? Excellent. Are you ready? And go. 1 more, 1 more. I gotta tell you, I'm glad I'm not doing this. I'm glad I'm not doing much of anything today because Gretchen and I kind of did a little challenge with each other Wednesday. And you have all heard of the Murphy workout, which is actually a CrossFit workout. It's not pretty. And Gretchen and I made a commitment to do it. I can barely, I'm talking pain for days. All through here. A gazillion pull-ups and I am dying. Dying. It hurts. I was cracking up. She thinks it's so funny because she feels great. Whatever. Hand rest. There we go, people. Body weight. 4 sets, 30 seconds. Squat jumps. If you don't want to jump, you can do it raised up onto your toes. Let's do it. Go. Or just squat. That's a whole lot of squatty, isn't it? These are big sets of work. They're like 4.5 minutes of work for each muscle group. It's a lot. 4 sets of squat jumps. Make sure when you sit down that there's a reason it's called the squat jump. You're still sitting down and back in the bottom, and then the jump. Or maybe the calf raise if you want to have Janine Jones calves. That's what you got to do, right? A squat jump. And rest, that's 1. 3 more of those. And then we have the cardio. I know, just when you thought life was going to be easy. No, we don't, because we have the chest first. That's right, my bad. Don't worry, you don't have cardio yet. Go, do it again. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, people. Come on. Earn this weekend. No, I don't like to say that. Why do I say that? Why do people say that? Earn this. It's not about earning this. It's just do this and then enjoy your weekend. You don't earn the meal. You don't earn the weekend because you worked out. You work out because you work out. It's what you do to feel better and mentally feel better because we're all needing it right now. The world is looking even crazier right now, right? So we need this. So that you don't earn it. You just get to have it, but you get to do this first and then it feels even better. And rest. That's 2 to go. At least that's what I think. That's my theory. That's my theory. Maybe your theory is I have to do this so that I can. I think it's just we do this and then we do this. Right? I think so. Go! Let's do this. Oh, you guys are all chit-chatty out there with your friends. I know, it's really cute. I do love it when you throw me some questions. If you need something different, I can give you modifications. Remember, set the bar here, but we'll meet you down here if that's where you are today. Belly with your bad back. If you need some options, you're lying on the floor, you can still do some things. There's always a workaround. I can always come up with something. And rest. How many is that? Haha, we got 1 more, people. How are we feeling? Go, let's do it. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Because we're gonna get to lie down on the floor because you're going into a chest round next. Got it? Any song requests out there? Anybody have a song request? That's Ella over on the DJ. Hi, Auntie. There's my sister. There's Auntie. Come on. Ella wants to know your request. She's pretty good on the DJ, though. I got to give it to her. Come on, people. You got 7 seconds. Come on. Push it through. This is it. You got to lie down. Next set, you're lying down. 3, 2, and rest. You did it. Would you go get the heaviest weights you can do that you have for a chest press? Chest press as heavy as you can, and then lighter weights for the big hug chest fly, and then you'll need body weight for the push-up. Got it? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's a very good question. I don't know. But you'll be doing heavy chest press. Heavy, people. Chest fly, and then the push-up. You could use paint cans for the chest press, right? Ailey, right? Outliners there. ABBA. We got some ABBA requests. That got a big smile on the yellow face. Here we go. Are you ready? Chest press heavy. 15 seconds. Go. Oh, Auntie wants bird rock. Hot stepper. Alrighty, Bird Rock, Hot Stepper. You know that song, Here Comes the Hot Stepper, da da da. My sister always thinks it says Bird Rock, so it's a family joke. Here comes the Hot Stepper, Bird Rock. Bird Rock. And rest, that's 1. Hey, listen, you're probably lying on the floor, so you know your elbows are gonna stop right when they hit that floor. If you're lying on a table, go again, or a bench, make sure they stop at the top. Don't drop beneath the top, right? That could tear your rotator cuff, and you don't wanna deal with that. Well, we got Charlie Peterson out there. If you need it, he'll take care of you, but you don't want to get surgery, right, Hallie? No one wants that surgery. And rest, that's 2. Do you have heavy weights? How heavy are your weights? Huh? Are they heavier than what you, a lot of Lizzo. Go! Are they heavier than what you used when you started with us? I need to know. Are you feeling truly, genuinely stronger, or are you just saying that to try to make me feel better? Truth, people. Spit the truth. Spit the truth. Are you feeling stronger? And rest, that's 3. 1 more. You can turn it up a little bit. 1 more. You got 1 more. Are you ready for it? Go heavy, Lori. Hi, Lori. Go. Savage by Megan the Stallion. Ella goes, yes, yes, yes. Leave it to Lori. That's why Lori is goals. That's why Lori is goals. Remix or the regular? That's all Ella wants to know. And rest. Alrighty, people, lighter weights for the chest fly. That's the big hug. Big. Hallie did have a great surgeon, Charlie Peterson. Here we go. Gretchen's dad, Nancy's husband. Let's do this. 30 seconds. Big hug. Go. I'm coming in for your hug, people. Come in. 30 seconds. We got a little tempo. Did you like the tempo workout? Oh, I was just saying this morning to Gretchen, I love when you guys tell me when you did it, go back and do a workout. Like, oh, I love this one. This one's my favorite. That's so fun for me. Bailey, you're good about doing that. Angie, you're good about doing that. It's fun to see that. It's really fun to see that. And rest. That'd be one. Haha. That'd be one. She says the DJ can pick if it's a remix or not. And here we go. Hug it out, people. Go! Big hug. Big hug. How are you feeling today? Just checking in with all that's going on. I'm tired because Gerald would not come inside until 12:30. We were very angry with him. So I'm tired today. That's way too late for me. I did some knitting last night. I finally sat for like an hour. I wanted to go to bed and then the dog wouldn't come in. Ella finally found him, but boy, is he in trouble. And rest. That's two. This is a lot of fly. Are you feeling it right across here? You should be feeling a nice tug of war all the way across there. Are you ready? Let's go! Fly it out, people. And a fly. Let's see, Gretchen's flying with big 20s again. That's a lot of weight. I do a fly with like 10s. Right? Good. You can do these now. Hallie, you've come a long way. Long way since that surgery. See? No pain though, right? Barely bending that elbow, people. Barely. If it becomes too heavy, you can bend it a little bit to get it in, or just take your weight down. You know how to do this. We've done this. And rest. How many is that? That's 3. That means you have 1 more. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. Go! Last one. Big hug, people. Big hug. We just felt like we had to go big on this one for our last one. We'll probably leave this one up. So people on the original page, those of you who are not joining us there, I won't totally abandon you. I'm going to leave some content on that page and a few of these workouts so that you can still do them. Because I'm having, you know me, I'm having some angst over leaving people behind. So reach out to me and let me know if there's a situation for you. Here we go. Are you ready? Here comes the hot stepper, Bird Rock. Let's do this, people. 4 sets, 30 seconds each of push-ups. Is it okay to drop to your knees? Absolutely. Do what you need to do to get through this workout. Maybe start on your toes. Are you ready? That's a lot of push-ups, people. That's 2 minutes of push-ups. Let's do it. Roll it over, hit it. Push-ups. Yes. There is no shame in going to your knees at any time, people. Seriously. If you get a really good range of motion by going to your knees, then by all means, be my guest. Be my guest. Auntie, here's your song. Come on, push it up, people. Still love you like that. Hey, did any of you practice the electric slide? We put up that little clip of how to do it. Maybe we should do that for a cardio. Yeah? Somebody tell me you want that rest. That's fun. You got 3 to go. Come on. Hey, also, if you invite, go again. I'll talk you through this one. If you invite any of your friends, if you want them to join this SOS Live, tell them that they need to go to savingourstrength.com to sign up, right? I can't just let people in. It's a process. I'm just going to keep coming at you until I drive you crazy. We're going to spend the weekend. We're working on some swag. Just saying. We got lots going on this weekend, so we're going to focus and get everybody on board before the big party starts happening. Hi, Kelly. Let's go. Rest. 2 more. 2 more. I think we're up at 70 people still. That's fun. 70. 7-0. The big 7-0. Yes. I was born in 70. 70 is a good number. Go. I was barely born in 70. I was like hours from being a 69er, which would have been cool, but I'm pretty happy with 70. 1/170 is a pretty easy birthday to remember. Most people remember. Sometimes people forget, but that happens. Lori, here's your song. Della just wrote that on the board. Lori's song. Here it is. Give her a little volume, girl. And rest. You got 1 more, you little savages. Little savages. You guys know the dance? I had to learn it. The girls made me. Are you ready? Go. Last one. Come on, people. This is your last one. Maybe by now you are like just on all 4s doing it. Is that true? Or are you against the wall? That's okay. Whatever it takes. And you know what we're gonna kick it off with? Lauren, you know what we're gonna kick it off with? What is it, Gretch? Electric slide, because we put the video up. If you don't want an electric slide, you are doing jumping jacks. Are you ready? Are you ready? 2 minutes, clock is going now. So you're either jumping jack, 2 minutes is a long time, but you can mix it up if you want, right? Otherwise, come on. Kick it back. Ella, you in? Gretch, you in? Grace, you in? Shocking. Come on. Take it back. Step, touch, step, lean, step, and slide. And left. Take it back. And touch, step, back, step. Get low. Take it back. And kick. Come on, a little more, we're almost there. And from this music, I just can't. Who's doing this with me? Come on. Take it back. Gretchen showing you the option. Jumping jacks, we're almost there. To the left. Take it low. Are we there? You got 15 seconds, people. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe finish here or keep dancing. I want to know what you did. Come on, finish strong. You got the boogie. It's called the electric boogie if you want to go get that song and dance with us. Giselle, did you dance? Alrighty, there we go, people. Time. Woo! You're going to need back weight. Oh, let's get our water. Here's your straw so you can suck it up. I know you guys have asked for cups. Doesn't that feel good to get some water? Woo! Okay, back. A close row. Heavy, 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 because the weight is close to your body, so you can go much heavier. Yes? Julie Pottinger, I know you are doing an odd version of the electric slide, but I just love it because I can so see you in my mind's eye. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Close, light, light, light for the fly. And then you're gonna love this, that back in action move. Laura, you love this one. That's where you get down on your knees, arms right beneath your shoulders, elbows locked, right? Stay on your knees. You just drop a little, like boobies to the floor, and then you round it out. You're trying to pull your shoulder blades together behind you. They kind of go e. Don't bend your elbows. Keep them locked. You just drop it, round it, drop it, round it. Are you ready? Close row. 15 seconds more time. Get those heavy cans of paint. Get those 2 heavy suitcases. Get your baggage on. Let's go. Lynn, I'm sure you rock the electric slide, right? You just do you. Because it's set. Come on, ratchet. You got this. Big, heavy. Bend those knees, stomach tight. And rest, that's one. Hold that stomach really tight. And big pull, Nadia. Okay? Yes, totally. Nadia's still gonna do the electric slide now. Go. No, pick up your weights. It's time to row. Come on. Oh, Amanda, I bet you are a really good electric slider. Yeah, I'll show it from the side next. Oh, the row? Just like that. Hold your body really tight and pulling these elbows just up and back. Pulling the weight like past your body if you're using dumbbells. If you're using a bar rest, it'll stop right there. That's 2. 2 more. Are you ready for it? Go! Come on. Heavy weights. Heavy weights. Heavy weights. The girls are doing the dance, the savage dance. One on each side. You're being flanked by savage dancers. And rest. And rest. Come on. You got one more. Oh, Lori says this is the song of the summer. I think it is, and last one, let's do this. Go. The last one was the close row. This one, Laura, just like that. That's the close row. You got 2 more of them, right? One more after this. One more after this. Hi, Mary. Good morning. So you can try it. That's just 4. And rest. Oh, that's 4. You're 4. Don't worry about it. You're done anyhow, Laura. You know how. Just like a pump with a close row. Here we go. Back fly. I want you guys to really set a strong base. Knees bent, stomach tight, right? Do not do this. Don't let your body pop up. You're just here. Stay in it. 30 seconds. Go. Light. weights. I do this move with 5s a lot. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Really light, you guys. Just if you find the need to start pulling your body up like this, the one from the floor, the chest press, what do we do on the floor?
The back action.
Oh, the back in action, yes. I'll get down and show it to you because you got 30 seconds of these flies anyhow. I'll get you prep for it. So you're here and your hands are right beneath your shoulders. You just drop it and round it. Drop it and round it. Rest, rest. Does that make sense? If you keep your arms locked, right, and right beneath you, keep your hips up, you just go to your knees, do it, you just squeeze them. So from behind, it's like this. Pick them up, back fly, go. So back in action looks like this. This is what your back is doing. Picture that, envision those shoulder blades coming together like little butterfly wings. That's the back in action. Once you nail it, you'll like it. And we will tell you, strength regulars, that is a move that works. And it really works. How are we doing, Gretchen? Are you flying like little birdies out there, people? You're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. And rest. Tender wrist options for the back in action one. Yeah, let's save your wrists in case we need them again later. One option, you know, I've never tried doing it from my elbows. Let me try that. We have 2 more of those. There we go, back fly, go. So one option could be, you can go totally go on your elbows. Jessica, you can do back in action on your elbows. For those of you with bad wrists, right there, just on your elbows. Totally works, totally works. Save those wrists. I try to be very mindful of not going back to back with too many wrist exercises together because I don't want that pain for you. So, it's all right. One more after this, Chris. How are you gonna do it? How you doing on that back weight? And rest. You got 1 more of those, you guys. Maybe take the weight down a little bit. Maybe take the weight down a little bit. Let me know. Here we go. 1 more. 30 seconds. Back fly. And go. And go. And we fly, fly, fly like a little birdie. Yeah, so last night I was grilling and it's like almost done. I'm in the kitchen finishing up the salad and I smell the familiar smell of burning paint, and I know that smelled well because, well, I had a house fire. Anyhow, my grill was in flames. We stayed calm. I don't know what happened, but I got the food off somehow, turned off the gas first, threw baking soda on there, put out the fire like a boss. Bam, rest. You're done. Let's go, people. Back in action. Get down. I don't know, some fat or something dripped in there. It was not good. Food still tasted fine. We got Grace ran into action. Got the food off. Let's go. Get down. Back in action, people, on your elbows or high plank. Go. But nothing did, the wood did not burn, but the heat was kind of making the paint on the railing of the deck a little bit brown, black. Kind of freaked out. It's like PTSD. If you've ever survived through a house fire and the process of that, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. But now I got to clean the grill off today because it looks like it's got snowed upon with the baking soda. I know. It was not pretty, but the food was so good. And we ate. And it was sweet. And rest. How's that working for you? How's that working for you? You getting those shoulder blades? I should bring the camera right in and over your back. Hey, you guys, next time Gretchen does this, I'm going to walk right over. Do it on your knees. Get down. Go. 30 seconds. I'm going to bring her right over here. Look at, we're moving. We're on the move, you guys. We're on the move. Can you see Gretchen's back? I wish she had a backlessy top and then you could totally see. Check that out. She is back in action, people. We are back in action Monday on a new page, aren't we? The Phoenix Rising, Chris Jones would say, right? And rest, that's 2. Did that help, seeing that little tutorial? I probably put the camera back in the wrong spot now. Someone's gonna yell at me in here. Can we see Gretchen? Let's go again, people. Get in. And go. And go. Hey, it's now or never. Let's go. Do you hear that song, Compers? I know. Ella just put that song on. They're over there doing it. It's so funny. Nice little rock. Just pulling those shoulder blades together. You will feel this layer. Some of you that love this move, Lori, Nancy, you regular strength people, chime in if you like this move, if you know that it works. Let these people know. Yes, it's quite an adventure, this one. And rest. How many more? 1. You got 1 more, people. How's your back feeling? Don't worry, you gotta lay down for part of the next one. And go. Last back action. For this next set of work, you will also be happy if you have the back of a chair to hold on to or something to put a hand on. So be thinking about what you can grab real fast. Something you can rest a hand on, even a wall, just something to touch, okay? It'll help you. That's right. Yes, I do sound like the NPR host. I know. Sometimes I feel like the Jerry Lewis telephone. That's the only thing I feel like sometimes up here. There it is. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Okay, you guys, listen. Going back to lower body. There's also a method to my madness and upper lower body combo. So here's what I want. You're going to start on your back on the mat with the heaviest stuff you can put on your hips. Go get the refrigerator, put it across your hips, and you're going to do some bridges, right? Heavy. Then you're going to need that chair back, and you're going to do a one-legged squat. So here's how that's going to look. I'm going to first squat with my right leg. So my left foot, I'm not going to hold it up because most of us cannot really do pistol squat. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to get on my tiptoe back there, but trying to put very little weight into that leg. And you're going to sit down and back, down and back. But listen, in this hand, I want you to have some light weight. So don't be letting this leg do any of the work. It all goes into this leg. And down and back, keeping your knees still back behind your toe, right? You're going to feel this woo, in the booty right there. Right? If you want to pick that other foot up, you can. Otherwise, leave it down. Then switch sides. The bing, bing, bang, boom. Like that. And then we'll do the other one. Got it? Does that make sense? Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Starting with that bridge. Get on the floor. Get the refrigerator. Come on. Come on. Phoenix is rising. Too many things. The third move
is a skater.
Sorry, I forgot that one. A skater. But what I really want you to make sure you're doing, Gretchen loves this move, is you are being very explosive and you're really driving off of that one leg to get to the other side. Driving laterally off that leg, so you're engaging this. Got it? Sorry, I forgot that part. Let's go. Get the fridge, people. Oh, yes, you can use your oven too. That works too, Miranda. Let's do this. Lie down. Go. 15 seconds. Heavy. Okay, Gretchen has a small giraffe weight on her hips. Okay, Miranda, are you doing this? Mikhail, what are you doing? One leg squat's so hard, but it's so good. It totally is. I might have to just do some over here with you. And rest. I want heavy weights on that bridge, you guys. Don't let me down. Squeezing, driving through those heels as you lift and squeeze, right? And go, 15. I'm so good already, so moved on, it's scary. We like this song too, don't we? Girls singing it. Let me out. See, Gretchen's rocking out over here. We got this, 3 seconds. Lift higher, squeeze harder, rest. Good morning with Miranda in the house. How you doing? You keeping up on it, aren't you? Let's do it again. 2 more. Go. 2 more. Rhonda, are you out there this morning? 2 more. Come on. Pammy, there you are. You got a great tune. Shout out, Ella. She loves that. That is her jam, you know. 4 seconds. And 2. And rest. You got 1 more of those heavy bridges. Are you ready? Let's do it. Hit it. Big lift, big drop, big lift, big drop. Goodbye. Big squeeze, you guys. Push to those heels. Get a little bit higher on this last one. Yeah, you, Gretchen? Gretchen's got literally 90 pounds on her hips. I know. We don't all want to be Gretchen. We can't even be Gretchen. I've been doing it with my little 2 pounds. And rest. Alrighty, here we go. Single leg squat. Pick one lighter dumbbell for one hand. Get that chair back, get that wall, or just leave that 1 foot here, right? Put the weight in the hand of the leg that is doing the work. Just try not to put pressure into this leg. Are you ready? And go as deep as you can, pushing those hips back, 30 seconds. Whoa, that's gonna burn so good. Right there, push that heel down, Naomi, as hard as you can. Let's go, 30 seconds, hit it. The weight goes in the leg that is doing the work. The weight goes in the leg that is doing the work, and you're pushing your hips back. Hips back. Don't make it a lunge. Make sure it's not a lunge. Don't let your back foot be too far back. Keep it pretty close to this one so you don't accidentally go into Outlander like your tunes too. Outlander, maybe. She loves playing DJ. This is like the story of my life. 3 seconds. What is the name of this song? Rest. This is called Don't Start Now. It's Dua Lipa. Switch legs, people. Don't show up, don't come out. Don't start caring about me now. Here we go. Go. Walk away, you know how. Come on. Come on, we got this. Aaron Berry, you love us. Don't start caring about me now. Aaron Berry loves a little Dua Lipa, don't you? Work, work. Come on, 15 seconds. Grace, how you doing? She's a little quiet today. I think she's tired. She's still kind of burning off the 21 funds. Woo! Actually, she was pretty good. I gotta give her credit. It's Deirdre who said she's a little too sober for her 21st birthday. And rest, switch legs. 1 more each side. 1 more each side. Here we go. Here we go. Hit it. How's that working for you? That leg should just be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Sit down and back, down and back, down and back. You guys, how many weeks have we been in here now? 10 weeks of this. I remember thinking, oh, it's probably going a couple of weeks and then we'll go back to, I had no idea 10 weeks later, 3 to 4 times a week we'd be here doing this. It's crazy. It's crazy in a good way. And rest, switch legs, trying to just fight the good fight. She keeps showing up for you. So I'm excited about this new page. This is big, and go. This is big for me, you guys. It's awkward, it's hard. I don't want to leave people behind. I want to be able to be here. You know, when I win the lottery, I'm just kept dishing it all out, right? I'm being told when I get these, if we get like cups, I'm going to sell them this time. So to give them all 400 of them away last time. Can't do that. Can't do that. Come on. Come on, last one. How's that feeling? I hope you're not texting right now because you are burning so good on this move. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. There it is. All righty, kids. Skaters, make sure you are really driving off of your entire foot, including your heel, to that lateral push. Push that heel in hard and jump it. Are you ready? 30 seconds. Gretchen's favorite move. I'll give her front and center. Go, Gretchen. Go. Drive hard, people. Stay a little bit low and drive hard. Drive hard. Push it real good. Big push. Gretchen loves this move. I know. You're kind of thinking, wait a minute, this seems like cardio. We don't have cardio till after this. Well, it does seem like cardio. But that's okay. She's loving this one. She's pushing. Are you pushing? I gotta tell you, they're all doing it in here. You just can't see it. It's rest. Come on. Wow. That's one. That felt like a really long 30 seconds. I wonder if this is broken. Nope. Works great. Here we go. Let's do it again. Hit it. Really driving hard out of that foot, including your heel. Including that heel. Wow! Can you jump out of the screen, Reggie? How big can you make your skaters, people? Ah! Ah! Here she goes. Ah! Oh, she always got to one-up me. Nancy, she's a one-upper, that child of yours. Here she goes. There she goes. Come on. Come on. And rest. That's 2. That's 2. Hi, Maddie. I know, right? It's crazy. 2 more. You guys are doing great. Well, I assume you're doing great. I can't see you, but I'm going to assume you're doing great because you're still here. Let's do it. Go! I'll distract you. I'll distract you. This song's kind of goofy. But wait, is it Ariana Grande and Gaga that sing that silly song?
Oh, Ariana and Lady Gaga.
Ariana and Lady Gaga, Lori, what about that song? What do you think about that? Because they're claiming it's going to be the song of the summer. So no, this does not look like the electric slide, Tammy. This is just a hop. And rest. How many more, you guys? Uno mas, Miguel. Let's do this. Then you get your cardio on. What are you going to do for your cardio? I know. Go! Do you see how this is kind of a little bit of a cardio right here? Did you catch that? Did you catch that? I made you a little bit cardio. That's part of my trick. Sometimes I trick you into thinking you're doing something, but you're really doing something else. That's the beauty of this, right? I know. That's what you get when you're working out with a former first grade teacher, Molly, right? And mother to 3 girls that are, tricky girls. I can trick you right back. And there we go. All right, cardio, here we go. Are you ready for it? Let's do this. Paulo Onos. Libby, I had to because she's out there. Paulo Onos, then we'll maybe fit some dancing in Merrily. Let's do it. You found new muscles. Dang. Go. Let's do this. Paulo. I'll call out some different moves. Let's get that going. Come on. You always have the option just to start dancing. You can always just start dancing. This dancing helps, right? Whatever you need to do. But right now, if you can, Apollo Ono it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. It must hurt to see me like this. Wait a minute. Duck under. Let's go. Duck under. Duck under. Duck under. Can't have this. Can't have this now. Come on. Get down. Get up. Get down. You got to get up to get down, Angie. Come on. Get low. Come on up. Come on. Hey, if you're just out there watching, I demand that you at least do one thing with us. So maybe it's the duck under. Yeah. You're gonna get a water break. You're gonna get a water break. And there. Take a break, people. Get your water. Get your water. Oh my God. Okay, how are we feeling? Good? Are you feeling good? Okay, we gotta go back to lower body. We ended lower body and now we gotta go back to lower body. So there's a little pattern. I don't know if you pick up on that, but there is a pattern and a method to my madness. Listen, you are gonna go back to legs. It's gonna look like this. I was just reconfiguring my stopwatch. Yes, you're welcome, Libby. Always gotta get those in for you. Lunging, really quickly. Hey, listen, this class is designed to be extra long because it's your last one on Friday. So if you need to check out, you can go. If you've got time, we're gonna keep it going for quite a while still, right? This is your bonus Friday, so do what you need to do. I'm by no means offended if you leave early, just like if I'm teaching a real class. People have lives, right? So do what you can do. And I know you won't get the pretty ending, but come back and do it later. Lunging, here we go, heavy weights. Lunge right, 15 seconds, lunge left, 15 seconds. Plie squat, 30 seconds, and then a side-to-side lunge, 30 seconds for your body weight exercise. Are you ready? Let's do this. Coming in hot, lunging. Here we go, right leg forward, lunge up and down in that lunge, holding weights, go. This is where you could put your child on your back or grab your kid's high school backpack because those textbooks are really heavy. And you could be doing these lunges with weight on your back. Pull your shoulders back, get tall, you're a carousel pony, people. And rest, switch legs, switch legs. Hi, Janine. Didn't we just do legs? Yes, we did. And go. So that's the pattern. We went leg, upper, upper leg. Leg, upper, upper leg. Good job. Very observative of you. That is the pattern. I know. Trying to make it harder. You like that? We got to go big today. Rest. I'm not coming at you this weekend, so I got to go big today. We get a recovery weekend. Switch. Go. Third one. Third one. Right. Oh, the sweat is dripping off her nose, Chris Jones. She's got you right there. She's dripping. I love this song, Young Blood, too. Ellie, you introduced me to this song. And rest, switch, last lunge. Let's go. Stay as long as you guys want to stay today. It'd be fun to have almost all of you still with us. Go. You can always come back and finish it later or finish it this weekend, right? It's always an option. Last lunge. Come on. Do it, do it, do it. Gretchen, look straight ahead, not down. She is looking down. Your mother's yelling at you. Okay, Nancy. Okay. Okay. And rest. There we go. Plie squat. Feet wide, toes out. Holding a lighter weight just right down here, right? Right? Like this. Patterns are first grade. That's right. We did the AB pattern with the blocks. Love that. And go. I'm actually teaching patterns. 30 seconds of plie, people. Feet super wide so your knees don't go past your toes. Teaching patterns was one of my favorite things to teach in first grade because there's so much you can do with it. Did it with different candies and patterning at home. It was fun and cute, and they thought it was so magical. Like when they figured it out, it was just like, oh my gosh, right? Right, first grade teachers? Kathy's still out there? It's magic. Patterning is so fun. And then the ones that are a little more advanced, they can do like an A, B, C, B, C, B, A, B, A, B pattern. Woo! Rest, let's go. I just made that up. That wasn't even a pattern. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Right? Okay. Chris Jones says you can have a towel. Hey. Go! 30 seconds.
I hope it's a fresh one, Chris. Oh, I hate
hey, Gretchen. Chris Jones says you can have his towel. Here, he just sent it. She doesn't want your dirty towel. Oh, she took it. Pass it on to someone else. Who's going to catch the towel?
Here. Allie.
Allie. Oh! Nailed it. Nailed it. That was good. Thanks for the towel toss, Jones. And rest, that's 2. Are you pushing through your heels? Are your toes turned out like a ballerina? No, they're not. No, they're not. People, I bet you're not. You are. Go. This is the third one. Push those heels. This is for that inner thigh. Come on, come on, come on. She is getting cold neck disease. I know, I can't help her. How we doing, people? Oh, it's Friday. We usually talk at some point about what's for dinner tonight, right? I'm torn. I'm kind of tired of cooking. I've done a lot of big cooking with all these celebrations. But I'll tell you what, we have those gaucho steaks, you guys. Seriously, rest. If you are a steak eater and you want the bomb steaks, gaucho steaks, you can order them, and they were amazeballs. It's not the same steak that I buy at Safeway on the clearance rack, if you know what I'm talking about. Go! It was good steak. Just kidding, but It was good. It was so good. And I'd say I grilled them just fine. They were good. And we used some leftovers for fajitas. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Gaucho. Jenny, you should put the link up how they can order those steaks. They're good. They're good, people. Just the fourth one. There you go. It's your last plie. Come on, people. You got this. Stay with us. Who's still out there? Who's still out there? Chris Jones is. Oh, do you want me to talk about the cake? Well, that's coming because Grace was going to say something about the cake. And rest. Side to side legend. I guess I can do it now. That cake, you guys saw the picture of that cake? Are you kidding me? Right here, people like this. That was probably, and I'm not a big cake eater, that cake that you made, Janine, was likely one of the best cakes I've ever had in my life. And the beauty was, it was beautiful and delicious. Beautiful and delicious. And it was, Deirdre, I think you had said that too, and Sarah, it was amazing. Like we were salivating, dying over that dang cake. What is this YouTube, Cynthia Lair, that you're putting up? Come on, people, side to side, side to side. Something different for inner thigh. You can't do that side to side. Lynn, get on your side. Rest and do this leg lift thing. On your side, one leg out in front and lift it. I'll demonstrate it. Come on, get 2 more. No, 3 more. Go, side to side. You can't do this, Lynn. Get on your side like this. Hey, how you doing? And just lift. And then alternate sides with each one. If you can't do the side to side, do this one. But if you're doing that side to side, make sure your toes are forward, right? Right? Abigail, you do it. Okay, you better do it later. Toes forward, side to side, right? Yes? Okay. Yes, Jenny, as soon as you're done shaking, if you could have the link to get those gaucho steaks, you guys, mind blown with those steaks. My kids are like, Mom, seriously, why don't we get this when we are at home? Rest. We only get steaks like that when we go to the McKay's house. Okay, Chad does a little bit better job than I do grilling them, but they were good. Okay, Grace says a little, Mom, seriously, go!
Set the grill on fire, so.
Popping off, making fun of me catching my house on fire last night. I grilled them just fine, thank you very much. How you guys doing? It's your third one of these, right? There's still 67 of you out there. Are you all doing it, or are some of you just watching? That's okay. Maybe you need a little bit of time to get the courage up to jump in, right? For side to side. That's why I just showed you. Rest. 2 more? Are there 2 more? Or what? Right here on your side. This is your modification. So you're getting that inner thigh. Is this the 3rd or the 4th one? I can't remember. Go. I think it's the 3rd. It's going to be the 3rd. Lifting like this. That's your modification. I just want to target that inner thigh muscle. Come on, otherwise you're side to side. Toes forward, booty way back. Stick your booty way out, people. Why, hello. I feel like I'm in like an ad. Was there an ad? Was it Brooke Shields that did like this in an ad? Little Mermaid. Grace, this is like Little Mermaid. Yeah, no, not really. And rest. 1 more. So if you're doing this floor thing, flip sides. 1 more. We say 1 more. Deal with it. Go. Sorry, not sorry. Lifting like that. That's your modification. See, there's always a workaround. This is what you guys forget. And I always say that when you're here at the studio. Hi, Susie. How do we get the cake? Seriously, Janine, you could sell that cake like crazy. They were unbelievable. But this is the 4th one now. Thanks anyhow, Giselle. Anyhow, what was I going to say? Oh, there's always a workaround, right? There's always a way I can tweak it and get the same muscle group. So do ask. This is exactly what I need, or I get really bored. It's like I'm here doing nothing if you guys don't ask for that. Just kidding. I got a lot to do. Burt Reynolds. It was a total Burt Reynolds pose. That's exactly who it was. Martin got it. Lori got it. That was totally Burt Reynolds pose. Gross. Okay. Yikes. Alrighty, that'll do. Let's go, people. Triceps on your back. Heavy as you can. Skull crushers. Get that fridge again. Skull crushers on your back. Then we're up. We are tricep kickbacks, right? And then you are rounding this one out with dips. You already have that chair or a bench or something that you can use. Yes? Please describe the cake in great detail. You know what? Seriously, I'll put up another picture of that. It was nothing gets between Susan and her Calvin Klein. There you go. There you go. Here we go. Hit it. Skull crush. 15 seconds with your heaviest weight. You want to make darn sure that your elbows are pointed up to the ceiling. Push them in towards each other. Use your lats. Mine are extremely sore from doing like 100 pull-ups. I'm dying right now. But use them. Use them. Gretchen's not sore at all. It's not fair. Hand rest. Just keep those elbows pointed to the ceiling and take that weight all the way to your forehead. Are you ready? Let's do it again. Go. You guys are hanging in there. You're hanging in there. I like it. I like it. I need to find ways to distract you, don't I? Keep those elbows in. There we go. Make sure your hands are shoulder width, people, if you're using a bar of some sort, if you happen to have a bar, make sure you're not out here. It's a very easy mistake to make, right? Better to be too close than too far on these. And rest. Sorry, I went a little bit over because I got distracted thinking about that. Actually, I was kind of thinking about the cake. Oh my gosh, the cake. Here we go. Do it again. Go. Yep. Chad will come clean my grill. Oh. I'm like, what do I even do with it? It's just disgusting right now. And then we popped that bottle of champagne here, and I let Grace drink the thing because she took her time, Susie, because it was so good. Rest, you got one more. She made it, she kind of milked it for a long time. Yeah, she didn't go big early. I was disappointed in her. I had too much to do. I did the blues and all that, so I didn't get to drink anything till later. But I tasted it. Go! Last one. What am I listening to here? Who's this? Oh, little Mamma Mia soundtrack happening over here. The girls are big fans of that one too. They like to rock it out. 3 seconds. And let's go! Tricep kickbacks. Light weights, you guys. I do this one with 5s. Now, this is also a long time to be in this position, so if it hurts your back, you can always do this. You can always, Ella, down, please. You can, Ella, you can always do it like this and give yourself a nice little support right through here. Elbows up, and you're kicking it back. And you know the range of motion here to there, right? Otherwise, you're just gonna be right here. Hi, Jason, good morning. And then you got your dips. Let's go, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, tricep kickbacks. Again, if you are doing this move properly, it takes very little weight. Very little weight, 5 pounds will do the trick. People who are doing it with big, huge weights, I almost would guarantee that your form is off and you're wasting your time. Don't be if you're waiting on me, you're wasting your time. How about that? Right? Let's do this. Gretchen's killing it. You can go ahead and have one foot back or not. And rest. Right, Amy? That's right. Let's go. Set it up again. And go. What is that move, Grace? Well, Grace is doing the dumbbell in hand boxing dance exercise over here. I've always said, remember this? I wanted to open up a dance club where when you get there, you check in and they give you weights to hold or weighted gloves to put on your hand. And then as you're dancing, you're getting this upper body workout. I had a name for it, but I can't remember what it was. It was good. Kaylee, do you remember? I think you were here when we thought of that. Weighted gloves, so that you're like, get your party on, right? With weight in your hand. It makes all the difference. And rest. In fact, that was in my senior workout that I just put up. They had to do some stuff with the weights in their hand. Anybody doing that one? I should go check on YouTube. Go! Hey, also remember that I'm going to be pulling down the stuff from YouTube for the most part, just to protect it, and we'll move it. It's all being moved to Vimeo. It's actually been moved there, but it's going to be password protected. And if you are not a Facebooker, so you choose the Vimeo option, we're going to give you a password so you can get in there and see all that senior stuff and the kid workouts, and then the whole catalog of everything, which is also now on the new kit will be actually how you guys will access the old ones too. And rest. This has been quite the process. So if you guys don't want to go back and do tempo, you guys have access, if you're in the new group, to all those workouts through Vimeo. So you'll need to get vimeo.com. It's really user-friendly. Go. Even I can do it. So
We're gonna have a password though.
there'll be a password. We'll give it to you. It's top secret. Go. Here we go. For the old ones, but going forward, we'll start leaving all those new ones on there. But for the previous ones, if you guys want to go back and show someone how hard it was to do the scramble, right, or swole, you'll go to Vimeo together. This is the last one. The last one, last triceps. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on, and here we go. Dips. Take it to the dips. Lynn, I know you got to go deliver some babies. Go do it. Get after it. Yeah, weightlifting to dance. I had a fun name for it. I just can't think of it. Let's go. 30 seconds. Go. Remember this, people. I'm going to get very particular on you here. Shoulders back. Chest out. Look how close Gretchen's booty. I got the other G. Her booty is to that wall. What do I always say? Sorry if this grosses you out, but imagine that you have a very hairy backside, and that is a razor, and you are trying to shave it. You are shaving your hairy backside. If you are far away from it, you could potentially blow out your shoulder, and you would need surgery, which would make Charlie Peterson very happy, and rest. So don't do that, right? Shoulders back, chest out. Make sure you're pushing through your arms, not your feet. You didn't know you were. Go! You probably weren't aware that you were putting a lot of pressure on your feet, were you? It's hard to tell. But be aware, shoulders back, chest out, just like, ha! Pop it, right? You're right here, right up and down. And remember, you don't need to go so deep that your elbows are way up here. Right there. That's as big as you got to go. And then up. And shake it out when you need to. Gretchen's taking a little breather every now and then just to keep alive, you know. How are we doing, people? Are we okay? How many are out there still? And rest, and rest. 2 more. Let's go, let's go. 2 more. You got this, come on. Are you leaving the senior ones? Go, yes, yes. And I'll leave the senior ones, I believe, on YouTube, I think is the plan. I really want to make sure that seniors have access to those because I think that they're helping. I can see how many people have viewed them on YouTube, but I'm not hearing a lot of people who say, yes, we need them, we love them. Hi, Vicki. So, yeah, I think the voice, yes, sir. I'll check with the boss over here. She tries to keep me in check. She's worried about my intellectual property. Who knew I had intellectual property? Seriously, OPP, other people's, OPIP, other people's intellectual property. You down with OPIP? Yeah, you know me. Something like that, I don't know. Anyhow, the point is we're trying to figure out how this should all work and what it's gonna look like going forward. But I don't know, I'm digging on this. And rest, trust me. So 1 more? 1 more, kids, come on. Then you get your cardio, what's that gonna look like? Let's do this. What's that gonna look like? Go! You want to do the weighted dance party for your cardio? Okay, it's supposed to be body weight though. You want to just do a crazy dance party with dumbbells in your hand? They have to be really little, okay? Get something little if you want coming up for our dance party cardio. You got to be dying on these dips right about it. I'm going to pull the plug out. There we go. There's Becky. Becky, you've been so helpful. You've been so helpful. Are you ready for a cardio dance party? Want to have a cardio dance party? Put something in your hands. Grab those 2 magic markers. Grab those 2 Sharpies. Give us something to dance to, Al. Something to dance to. What's it gonna be? Are you ready for it? Get your water. Let's go. Clock is running. 2 minutes. Start moving. Yeah, come on. Howdy, people. Yes, I know the seniors don't come. It's totally fine. Here we go. It's a dance party. Come in. Come in. Come on, please. Stay in the back. Are you dancing? Come on, I'm like, step to the place, great. Just keep your arms moving, right? Grace is twerking behind the camera. Back it up like a ton truck. Come on, use those arms, get on the floor. Are you in, Margaret? See how you get your cardio on in so many ways? It's way more fun than going for a run. Come on, right on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Jumping on the floor. Come on. Who else is doing this in this country? Anywhere, only us, you guys. We are a different breed. We might not be someone's taste, but they're not our people. You're our people. Come on. You're gonna be sad when it's over in a second. Just telling you. Keep moving. Grab somebody. Gretchen's like in her happy place back there. Looks like she's high or something. She's like, hey, hit it. Tonight we gonna get on the floor. Na 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 na. Keep moving. You're almost there. Maybe you're like this. Maybe you're like, hey, that's okay. And there we go. You did it. 2 minutes, okay, people? The fun just keeps coming, doesn't it? Okay, we gotta get some shoulders. Are we still going? Yeah. Shoulders, quick. Shoulder press, heavy. Side raise, light. Down on your hands and knees. Do this on your knees if you're exhausted. Up and down plank. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for it? Whoa! I think we are gonna put a fork in you when this is done. Let's go. Shoulder press, overhead. 15 seconds. Do it. Do it.
Do this workout because that literally half of it is a full workout. Should we just do half?
Yeah, doing half of this workout, the first half and then the second. We will definitely leave this one up because it's good. And then people will see it and be like, hey, I want to go join that group. They look like they're having fun. They're kind of weird. We don't care. We like to be weird. Weird is the new normal. Weird is the new normal. Let's bring that up. Rest. Sorry, it's 15. Come on. Go. 15. Come on, all 60 of you still out there. Party down. You can have your palms forward or you can have your thumbs towards the back of your room. Do what you need to do. Do what feels right for you. Again, you do you. Rest, that's 2. up above you, just saying. Rest, one more. One more. Take it, Gretchen. Go. Come on. You got this. Hi, Debbie Duffy. There you are. Come on. Shoulder press. Finish this. This last one and time. Get those light weights. Side raise. That's going to be elbows bent, Renata. Got that? Elbows bent. Nothing going above your shoulders. You hear me? Go. 30 seconds. Light weight. Elbows bent. Lightweight, I say lightweight, and she picks up 2, like, tree logs. I don't know. Come on, man. 30 seconds, lightweight. Are you guys going to try to push through this whole thing? I'll let you choose one to sit out if you want. I'll allow that today. I will. I know. Call me crazy. No, don't. Rest. I said rest. Take a break. Jeez, people. You're like overachievers today. We're not even going to charge you for 2 classes. It's like getting 2 classes. Go. No, if you really want to know how much longer, we've got about maybe 15 minutes to go. 15 to 20 minutes. Are you in for that? Okay, good. Just let me know. Let me know. Come on. Come on. Deli, if you feel like you're part of this community just by watching, even though you can't do it because you're back, that's awesome. That's also a big part of what I want this to be. Yes, about probably another 15 to 20 minutes if you're in. And rest. Let's go. 2 more. Still going. Jen, go, 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 go. Jen McCall. You got this. Chris Jones, come on. 15 minutes. Go. 15. Give me 15 minutes. Steele. You still in? Caroline's still in. Come on. Lauren, you guys, you got this. 15, 18, maybe. We're almost there. The last step will be core, so you can always do that later, right? Yeah, okay. Just try to stay with us. And rest. One more, side raise. We're going big today. You're gonna feel so good, that shower. Go! Right here. Hey, make sure you're really setting that posture, right? Core is tight, knees are soft, and you're just right up like this. Your elbows are kind of, this is the one that triggered the chicken dance, right? We're not doing this, we're out here. Make it big, swoop it out there. You guys, I can't believe you're hanging in there this long. If you can, I know some of you have to go work, it's okay. Just, if you can stay, stay. Are you ready for up and down plank? Get down, up and down plank, people. Oh my gosh, this is a burner. At this point, if you are so on fire, you can do it on the wall, right? You can go to a wall and still go through these motions. Look, like this. Here we go, 30 seconds, let's go. You can go hand, hand, elbow, forearm, forearm, hand, hand, forearm, forearm, hand. Look, I'm like a mime. Someone get me out of the screen. I'm stuck in the screen. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Okay, never mind. Anyhow, you got the idea, right? No, but he'll totally come back and do it later. It'll still be there. You just figure out what my shirt says. See, we're kind of laughing because it's kind of in code. Rest, and then it's also backwards for you. So I didn't feel like I was being, inappropriate. It's not inappropriate, right? Gotta jump, but see you guys on Monday. Lori, go! I bet you're golfing today, right? Nadia? Can I get something else for shoulder? Yes. For which part? Your shoulder's dying to the up and down plank. Why don't you try just a little bit of upright row? Stand up and just do this. Stand up and just do this. Get up. Get up. Up and down plank, people. There's nothing wrong with taking it to your knees for this one, or even up on the legs. Like maybe turn to the couch. Add a stretch to the end of this one. Sure. Sure. I'll add a stretch to the end of it. And then, yeah, sure thing. We won't even film it separate. You can post it with stretch. Great, and rest. Come on. How about one more of these? Who's in? One more. Go. One more of these. One more of these. 2 more. No, I'm taking it out. Taking one out. No, we can't take one out. That'd be wrong. That'd be wrong. We can't do that. We're going to take one out. No, we're not. No, we're not. Gretchen says no, no, no. I'm trying to be nice here, and I'm getting, argued with by a child. A mere child. Rest. One more. One more. I don't know what this song is. It's kind of like, go, last one. Come on. Up and down. You know what? We're not playing any music. The song in my head is what I'm talking about because we're not allowed to play music, right, Kim? So we don't have music going, but you guys just feel this music in your head, right? That's right. You just gotta feel this music. If there was a song on, would you imagine it'd be kind of like a inch beat right now? Inch. That's what it is. I don't know what it is. Rest. Alrighty, people. Legs. Deadlift. deadlift like this, yes? Then if you have that long band, do you have a long band? You're gonna get down on your hands and knees. This is a tricky one. I gotta show you how to do it real quick because this takes a little bit of time to set this one up. Get that long band. If you only have a loop band, then put it around your knees and do those fire hydrant maneuvers. But if you have a long band, it goes behind your toe. Can you see that? And then a handle in each hand. You're here on your knees, and you're just gonna kick it straight back. Keep your heel down, or it'll smack you in the butt. When you go to switch legs, bring the other foot into the band, take the other one out, and you're ready to roll. Got it? Pressing it back. Keep your heel pushed down so it doesn't come up. Band kickbacks, and then we're gonna do some just curtsies. Are you ready for it? Oh my gosh, this is big. Deadlift heavy, 15 seconds, 4 times. You guys doing okay? I know, you guys are killing me. No stretchers, you're doing great. You can stop when you need to. Here we go, deadlift, 15 seconds, go. You do what you can do, and if you want to just sit back and say, you've had a full hour, you guys, over an hour now of continuous exercise with minimal rest. So just slow it down and just ride along, rest. Slow it down and just come along for the ride. Come along for the ride and stay with us. Just knowing that you guys are out there is all that matters. And go. I mean, we wouldn't mind seeing a few more of you out there. I don't know why you guys aren't getting all your friends forced into this, you know? I know what it is. You're gonna look so much better than them. You don't want them to know your little secret. And rest. We're down to 48 though. We're dropping. You're dropping like flies. Dropping like flies right now. That's okay. Here we go. Do it again. Hit it. 15 seconds. Lift heavy shots. That's what it says, right? Lift heavy shots. Right? Shawnee, you're on here right now. That's fun. Rest. You gotta run. You better finish later. Come back and finish it. How many more? Here goes. One more. Let's do it. Go. I'm so glad it hurts so good, Kim. Hope you guys are all gonna jump over to the new page. Breaks seriously kills me. I texted Gretchen yesterday because someone said, I just don't think I can do it financially. And I got that message and I was like, I got like this, so I can't do this stuff. So reach out to me and rest. Here we go. Okay, get down with that band. This one is hard, but it really does the job. And if you want to just get down and kick back with no weight, that's totally legit. Or you can put the little loopy band here and just do some of these. Either way, totally fine, because this will pack a punch. Jenny McKay, if I know you, you might want to stick that dumbbell in there and do that. Go! 30 seconds. It is hot in here, people. Hot. I gotta give Gretchen big kudos. She's gonna be coming home disgustingly sweaty today. Angie, you been doing this? Yes! She said until the very end. I like the type A personality. If you got the time right now to stick around, why would you not? Why would you not? Okay, are you ready to switch feet? Just put your other foot inside the band, then take that first foot out. See how easy that is? And go. Okay, and you guys, let me know if you still don't have a band, because I'm probably gonna see if I can get a hold of some, and then we're gonna sell them. I can't give any more away, I'm being told. Let me know. I want to make sure you have them as we go forward in this new group, right? I wonder how all my equipment's doing out in the world. I might need some of that back someday. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And rest, switch legs again. Again, now take your other foot back in, take the other foot out. It's an easy transition. And go. One band should be coming up between the legs, and then one's on the outside. Does that make sense? Can you see how that works? Can you see how it works? Guys, we are going epic. This is epic. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. We got this. Oh, Gretchen's got a little quakey going on. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Like, ha ha ha! Here we go. Rest. Switch sides again. 3. Yep. Are you getting the hang of that? You put that foot in and take the one out. Okay, go. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend making some plotting and planning for you guys. I'm so excited. This feels like, well, Chris Jones, you keep making really funny messages about it. Like, it's rising, like something new and shiny and exciting. And I love the song that I don't hear because you don't hear it because we don't own the rights to the music. But I'm really excited. I feel like this is like the turning point. Something I've kind of waited for my whole life. And rest. In fact, right before we started today, the girls were like, Mom, you were made for this. I'm like, that's not, you know, from your children? Seriously? Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this, people? Are you ready for this? Apollo curtsy. I don't want it to be a proper Apollo. I just want you to curtsy. Just curtsy. In fact, you know what? Let's add this. Go. How does the band stay put? Oh, okay. While you're doing the curtsy, I'll talk about the band. So the different kinds of shoes will have a different effect with that band. Some shoes have very little contour, like Nikes tend to be more straight down the side, so there's not a little divot for the band to get into. So you have to, if you're using shoes that are more like that, then you need to be very careful of your foot angle. If you go like this, it's gonna flop off and come get you in the booty. It's happened to me, it's rest, and it's not pretty. So get your shoes and then just be very aware of your foot. In fact, maybe you should practice it for about a half an hour this afternoon. Go till you nail it. Right? Practice for half an hour this afternoon, and then you'll have it down. You will not be able to move. You won't be able to walk. Your butt will hurt like crazy, but you can still do it. So come on, dance. I love this song. Maggie, are you guys out there? Glenn, Maggie, you out there? Is Blake with you? Andres, Dos Mas. Hey, 2 more. Come on. You guys are the diehards. Go. I love that movie, Die Hard. I love that movie, Die Hard. Did you love that movie? I did too. I love that. I'm going to drink this. You know what? 47 of you out there. That's pretty impressive, I think, right? I mean, I don't really know. Oh, I'll do their hips. Your hips are pretty much forward in that curtsy. The key is that this front knee is going to kind of bend at a little bit of an angle. And rest. That one's going to go at an angle, so really push that front heel down. See how that comes off? But try to keep this forward. Don't twist into this. Keep it here, right? And then switch, like that. And go. Can you do band bar fear? What is band bar fear? What is band bar fear? Yes, you're bowing down to the princess and I'm no queen, people. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm just a gal trying to get by, trying to make a living, trying to change the world. Trying to change the world. Actually, that would be my goal, to get back. I like to get back. Oh, you guys, and rest. How many more? 2 more. 2 more? Yeah. This morning, I dropped off so many egg cartons and grocery bags. They were like, dang, like I was carrying bags and bags of them. I felt so good. I did that on my way in here. It was so cool. Felt so good to be able to drop off that much stuff. They were so excited. There's always people already lining up to get into the food bank when I bring them. And your feet. Can you do fast feet for your cardio? Always do fast feet. That's a great move. And rest. 1 more curtsy, people. Let's make this good. Curtsy to the Gretchen. And go. Gretchen bows down to you. I bow down to Gretchen because seriously, if Gretchen hadn't come home from Brown, all this craziness was going on. I don't know. I mean, I need her backup because she pushes me, and she's so young, but she, sometimes she thinks she's older than she is. But I'm just saying, Nancy, you know what I'm talking about. But she holds me to the fire. Like, you are going to do this. She set a deadline for me. You're going to charge for this now. You've given away for almost 3 months. She makes me, and rest. She makes me be a better person. Okay, cardio. How are you doing on time? You got to do 1 small core set after this. We do a little bit of cardio. We have to, so we hit every phase of it. Ella, give me a song. Cardio. Let's do lateral. Let's go. Come on, we got to do this. We're going to go through each of these things. I might shorten them a little bit, but hey, let's just do this. Come on. Lateral. Here we go. Lateral. Yeah. Just keep moving. Maybe you're going like this. Are you kidding me, Susan? Are you serious? I mean, I don't think I could have endured all this. So if you guys are, high fives. High fives. This is a lot. Just move. Whatever it takes right now. I know, Gretchen's the bomb. Seriously, I needed that person to come in and say, no, do this. I don't have the partner. I'm not married. I don't have that someone on my grill. This one's blowing on my phone saying, set your deadline. June 1st, this happens. You are worth it. You can do this. And I would have totally been like,
Thus far, I have called every business meeting we have had.
I know. She puts a meeting on my paper calendar because I'm old school, and then I have no choice but to do what I have to do when Gretchen tells me. Because I'm old school. That's how I roll. And she makes fun of me because I'm old school. You guys haven't even seen the workout Bible. We call it the Bible, where everything is handwritten. Everything. Sabrina, you are still in. Yes, Jenny, you got your ab work coming your way. Let's do it now. Get on the mat, people. You will need 1 heavy item, 2 lighter items. Are you ready? This is the last round, people. I'm going to let you stop on the floor. I'll stretch you out a little bit if you want. And then I'll have Gretchen film that so we separate that we can post it. Good. Here we go. Extensions, core extensions, out and in. Let's go. Katie, you doing this? Oh, you can go. I'll let you go. You were here a long time. You guys rock. Go. 15 seconds. Oh, I like this song. Usually Ella would start dancing. Come on. Da 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 da. Yeah, you guys can thank Gretchen really, because I would totally wimped out on this without someone, hi Annie, helping me on this. So she's the pusher. She's a pusher. She's a pusher. And her mother, Nancy, because her mother, Nancy, has allowed me to like steal her during this time, all 50 of you out there. Go! Because Nancy also has always been a big believer in the Strength Studio, big supporter like so many of you, and believed in me when I don't believe in myself. Because as you all know, I've always had that fear of like, I can't do this. But we're doing it. Rest. Look, I even just put it out there. I just said it. I tend to be very authentic. I can be very vulnerable. I didn't think I could do this, but we're doing it. Go! And I couldn't do it without all of you guys. So thank you, right? Right? Annie, way to get after it early this morning. Jen, you're still there. McCall, that makes me happy. Touch. I like this song a lot too. And rest. How many more? One more, you guys. You're doing great. Go! One more. Come on. Seriously, like, I wish you guys knew how much I should send you big props for sticking around this long if you're still actually doing this workout. Even if you're going at half the pace at this point, a third of the pace, you're killing it. And rest. Already grab those light weights. Boxer sit-up. You're up, pop, pop. Down, back, up, pop, pop. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. Go! Pop, pop. Pop, pop. I know some of you commented in the survey that you really prefer the really short formats, and I totally get that, but more of you like longer. So I feel like as long as we can go longer, we will, but it's always okay to stop where you need to stop on that workout, whatever that looks like. And then you can always go back and do the rest another time, right? That gives you extra material from the weekend, right? Big little sweat, this one, big little sweat. Are you sweating? And rest. Are you sweating? I know, I'm sweating, it's really hot in here. Go, so I can only imagine how these people that are actually working out are doing. It's hot, it's actually 71 degrees in here. Ugh, we have all the doors closed as part of the problem. I know, there's a dog out there, he's super cute, he's kind of barking today. He's my guard dog, he lives in the house next door, but he sees me through the window, and he gets all rest. He's a big, cute pit bull, but he gets all, he's like up on this fence, looking at me like this. He's so cute. Go! Round three, come on. Finish big, people. Come on. Pop, pop, pop. You know, I just thought of what the heck we're gonna do if I get laryngitis. What would we do if I got laryngitis? Right? What would I do? I couldn't yell at you. I don't yell, I encourage you with a loud tone. And rest. But I'll tell you what, this loud tone is what is allowing us to secretly play music, because they can't differentiate between my talking and the music. Here you go, one more, go! Did you catch that little secret? That's the secret sauce. So I have to keep talking. So if I got laryngitis, we'd have a problem. We'd have a problem. I'm hot, it is sweaty. I'm like hitting out sweaty hot in here. Are you guys doing sweaty?
Oh, are you sweaty? I'm so sorry.
Oh, dang. She pops off sometimes, Nancy. She pops off. And one more, rest. You know, one of the things I'm really loving is seeing you guys connect and kind of get to know each other and feel like you're a part of this. Go. So one of the things we've always said about this place, Strength Studio, that Julie Pottinger, I think you were one of the first ones, cult of personality and all roads lead to Strength Studio. But the amazing connections that people have made here and friendships, and then I see you guys connecting, that's why I'm like, you know, post your stakes, Jenny. Let people know you guys own Gaucho. Make those connections with people, and you find like people, and you gotta say hi, and you connect with people. And what's better than that, Tara Clark? You know about that. Connecting people, I love that. Makes me so happy. And rest, there we go. Mountain climber plank, roll it over. High plank, mountain climber, this way. Got it? Julie, that's all. Hey, you guys, Jen, if that's all you got, I'll take it. And go. High plank, knee to opposite elbow. If you want to drop to your knees, Gretchen, show them how. Drop to your knee and then wrap around the outside, just like that. That counts. Totally counts. You get. In fact, today it not only counts, that's killing it. At this point in the game, if you're doing that, you are slaying. If you are doing the wrap around, you are slaying. Okay, Deirdre, you're right. I do yell. I yell sometimes when I'm teaching. Rest, because I get so fired up, excited. And I know that sometimes if I didn't, you'd stop. Go! It's true. It's true. Sometimes when I'm teaching a class, I know I could just feel it, that if I didn't be like, come on, yes you can, you would totally stop. And then you sold yourself short because you said you couldn't do that 99 push-up. And really you could if I yell at you, right? So I feel compelled bell to yell at you. You guys are with me, you're doing great. Stay with it. Stay with it and rest. 2 more. 2 more. Then we got 1 more set of core, then you're good to go. I know you guys are like that bonus core at the end, right? So you can just be like core-alicious and go. I know my girls always, well, a lot of people, kids who say, dude, she has abs. I think I've said this before, but we all have abs. So that expression of, I want to get abs. You have them. You mean you want to get lean abs that show through my skin? That's different. We all have ab muscles. Some of them are just under a layer that we all have. Ladies, is that layer getting bigger right here during this time? I'm with you. I'm with you. It's okay. We all have it. We all have abs. Shed the layer, Cynthia, and then they all pop out. Bye, Cynthia. Mwah. We need to chat and rest. How many more? 1 more. You got this. Go. Cynthia, I want to chat with you later. I got an idea. All right, come on, people. Keep it moving. This is huge. We are at, oh my gosh, this is going to be an hour-and-a-half workout. Who gets that? Who gets that? This is the special you get when you are part of the SOS live page. I will keep it coming for you. No matter how tired I am, I will produce these workouts. I'll do it for you, I promise. No one else is doing this, I guarantee it. And rest. Alrighty, last round. Get something heavy, oblique tap, side to side, nice and heavy, right? Make sure you're using your whole trunk, not just your shoulders. Let's do this. I know, you guys, this is just so crazy. And I know there's a lot of people, I can go side to side taps. I know a lot of the studios are doing online. You can have your feet on the floor or you can be holding them up, whatever feels best to you at this point. Try to make that twist as big as you can, but I get that right now it might not be very big, but rest, because that's one. Anyhow, a lot of studios are doing online. A lot of studios are still just charging their regular fees for the online classes. It's interesting, it's across the board what people are doing, and go. So we tried to be very fair. This works out to about $7 a class if you're doing 3 a week. Seems fair. Plus the extra stuff coming your way, extra fun things. Right? Can't believe we are still going. I seriously can't either, because you are 41 people still going. You guys are crazy. Rest. You be crazy. Come on. Go. I can do it with you, but like I said, I'm so sore, right? You guys, I mean, it's so sore from doing all those pull-ups. I'm dying, like it's full body fatigue, basically. I like it. It's a good feeling, right? Rest. Hook. 2 more. 1 more. 2 more. 1 more. Anybody know? We don't even know. Just do it. Go. Maybe it's 1 more. You think it's 1 more? Come on. Come on, you guys. This is hysterical. And I love that you're smiling and laughing that you're doing this. Is Martin still with us? Huh? And rest. Okay, people, reverse curl. Can you squeeze something between your knees or put something behind your knees? Hands flat on your back like this. So you can have something between or something back here to weight it, or just go with your body, pull up on. Head down, lift your tailbone, go! Oh, that's a big one for 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. Is Sophie out there? Kim, are you still in? You'd like to do 1 pull-up? Girlfriend, you guys, come on. I can't be acting like I'm all that. Hold on a second. So listen, there's something called assisted pull-ups. Assisted, good, Martin. Hold on, rest. Turn that way. Assisted pull-ups, and there's no shame in that game. Go again, please. Set 2. So this band goes up on the bar. And if you come to Strength Studio, I make you do it, because you would be blown away how many women are like, I can't do a pull-up, I never could do a pull-up, and then they swim and do it. It's like the most amazing moment, because you see these people just go, I just did a pull-up. So yeah, you have 1 foot in this band, so it gives you a little bit of a boost. We have different widths. We have the skinnier ones, then the much bigger ones, which really lift you up and rest. Except when Chad McKay does it, because he's so big, and she goes to the floor. You gotta go again, go. But anyhow, then you're still doing the pull-up, but you have this band that gives you a little bit of help. So someday when I can get you guys in here, I'll get you doing those pull-ups. But it's very doable with the band. It's a little bit intimidating to just a lot of people because you're still hanging on. But I stay right there. We have a system to get you on and off the band. But it feels really good to be able to say that you did a pull-up. So yeah, I used a band. Gretchen used a band for our gazillion pull-ups. Not a big band, but I'm feeling it. So don't tell me using a band is cheating, because I'm dying. And rest. I couldn't have done a gazillion if we hadn't used the band. So yes, assisted pull-ups. And it is one of my favorite moments when we're here at the studio for somebody to try their very first pull-up. And go. Last one. Come on. Come on. You guys, there's only 1 move after this. 1 move. How many are out there still? I kind of see here. So let's say 40. 40. That's good. I know a lot of you had to go. Thanks for saying bye. Thanks for just leaving. Whatever. It'd be nice to say something. Whatever. 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 It'll go away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Assisted pull-up band. Yes, it's the best. And rest. All righty. Here we go. Last thing. Rotating plank. You're in front plank, rolling to the side. That means your arms should be like this and your feet wide. There are 39 of you left out there. Go. You guys, amazing. We are at the hour and a half mark. Well, we're shy by like a minute, but we're going to get there. This should bring it on home, right? Our clock's a little bit off, which is we have a little bit of a joke about that around here. Oh, yes. And then I'm going to cool you down. I am going to cool you down. I am going to cool you down. Keep it coming, people. 10 seconds. 5. Come on. And rest. Okay, people. 3 more. 3 more. You can do this. Gretchen has high hopes. You can do this. Go! You got to have high, high hopes, people. You know what? Because this is your happy hour, but today it's your happy hour and a half. Maybe we need someone to say, this is my happy hour and a half. That'd be funny. Drink that water, people. Drink that water. How are you doing right now? I'm seriously blown away, you guys. You are the awesome 39. Except for the 6 of you who are just watching. I see you. I see you. I see you. And rest. 2 more. 2 more, people. 2 more. 2 more. Not yet. 2 more. Go. Let's just finish this. And I just, I'm supposed to say my mantra, like when it's something I don't want to do, just do it. Just get it over with. Like if I have to go get COVID tested, that Q-tips go to my nose, teardrop, your video of that, oh my gosh. It's like, just do it, just do it, just do it. I'd actually like to get tested. Feeling good, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it. But something like uncomfortable like that, or you know, those appointments, ladies, just like, just get it over with. Just do it. Just do it. I know, I just say stuff, sorry. No filter, no filter, hashtag rest. 1 more. 1 more. Hashtag no filter. Here we go. Hashtag spits the truth. Go. Let's do this. Last one, you guys. Gretchen, I'm so proud of you. In fact, you know what, Gretchen? I'm going to give you the day off. You don't have to do anything. Oh, she's going on a big hike today. Well, that's too bad for Gretchen. That's an epic fail on Gretchen's part to choose a massive hike today.
It's my cool down.
It's her cool down as a hike. Great, great. We're back up to 40 people. Hey, who's tuning in at the last minute? I like it. People, you've got 5 seconds. 4, and you have every right to drop to the floor. 3, 2, drop. You did it, you guys. Gretchen, you are the bomb. Give me an elbow, girl. Bam. You guys, stay down. I'm going to cool it down. Gretchen, you pull up your camera. Go ahead and have it to post later. So we know we did it. Want to cool it down with me? Get on the floor. Oh! Give me a little Hertler stretch like this, yes? Sit nice and tall. 1 foot back behind, 1 front, opens up those hips, and lean into it a little bit. A little stretch in your booty there. We need that. That feels good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. You guys, seriously, I'm blown away. I kind of have these moments where I have a lot of feelings about everything that's going on and everything that I'm trying to do, and then I have self-doubt. Like, can I really do this? Can this really work? And then I see other like online things, and I'm like, but ours is to me. So I'm opening my hip flexor and doing that tricep. Ours is fun. Like, it's truly a community. And I love that. And so, switch sides. I think we can do this, you guys. I think we can do this. And you guys are motivating me like you don't know. It's those mornings I'm like, okay, here we go. And then I'm like, yeah, here we go. Let's do this. And you guys make me happy. It's fun. You're saving my sanity during this time, that's for sure. It's mutual. It's mutual. Now back down to the other side. Now we can also just say, you know, studio and my house. And, you know, you got to keep this space here. Because I also don't really want to film them from my living room. I just feel like it doesn't get the same vibe. I hear a lot of people frustrated that their gyms are doing them from Annette. We were talking about that, right? From your living room. It's just kind of awkward for some reason. So I'm so fortunate to have this space still, right? Not everybody gets that. And I'm feeling very fortunate. Let's stand up. We did a lot with those hammies. So one come forward, just push those hips back. Get that one up on that toe. Allie, is that you out there? There you are. Come on. I do love it when you guys chime in. Otherwise, I don't know who those 70 viewers are that are watching. So if you just like let me know you're there. And see, because I also only see the names of people that I'm friends with on Facebook. I just found that out. Thanks to my geniuses over there. So if we're not Facebook friends, I would never know you were here unless you said something. Yes, I'll see you Monday. Oh, I'll see you Monday. I don't know what we're doing yet Monday, but I'll see you there. Pull that quad back. Open up that chest at the same time. Remember those one-legged squats we did about 45 minutes ago? Seems like a lifetime ago, gotta stretch that out like that. There we go, and the other one. Nice. It feels so good. What's that last comment there? I love it. Who is that? Yes.
Made it all the way through.
Who was it?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie, making it all the way through. Girl, you don't play, do ya? We did a lot of side planky stuff, so cross over and lean into it. You guys, that was unbelievable. That was an hour and a half. That was an hour and a half of work. And if you only did half of it, you're still amazing. Like I said, I don't do easy work. I don't know if I realize how hard my workouts are until I see other workouts. These are hard. These are hard, and you guys are doing it. You're bringing your A game each time, and it's mind-blowing what you guys are able to do when you want to, right? Set those shoulders, pull it out. Dana, are you stretching it out with me? That's right, Sabrina. You guys, that was amazing. Just amazing. Hope you feel a little bit better than we started this morning, right? It does help. It does help. You can count out 10 push-ups and you feel like a different person instantly. It's so amazing. Pull those hands back behind, pull out that chest. Woo, those lats are screaming at me, man. I need like an ice bath, maybe. Maybe I'll go jump in the lake or something where it's nice and cold. Not for very long. I don't condone jumping in the lake. You're not gonna jump in the lake. It is too cold to be in the lake right now. Alrighty, bring it on down. Forearms onto those quads. Send that spine right up into that ceiling like that. Tuck that chin. Big breath. Like a bird set free. And then, of course, people, the most important stretch of your day. Bring those hands up. Take it down deep. A little deeper if you don't mind. And pat yourself on the back. I mean, to say you guys did it would be the understatement of the year. That was amazing. You guys brought it, which makes it extra special for this last class on this page. That we will leave this one up here for those of you who are not joining us. Please reach out with your concerns, your thoughts, your needs, and I really hope to see you guys live on the new page Monday. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for your undying, loving support. Remember, it's www.savingourstrength.com is where you can get to the page to get all you need to sign up. I love you guys. Thank you. Did you see the clock? Did you guys have any idea what you just did? It's 10:34. You went an hour and a half. It's amazing. Who would have thought that you could do that today? Even if you are sore, it feels better, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, you guys are killing it. Oh, look at the love. Gretchen getting lots of love out there. You guys, seriously. Seriously. Marcy, thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. We're going to get everybody on board, go back and do an old workout, and try to get some friends to join us. We'll see you there Monday.